Okay.
Let's see if Ricky has. He looks like he's thinking about something here. I would assume just Rufus. Justin has shown how strong Rufus can be against Zangief.
Yes.
That's not Ricky's style. That's not his natural play style. He did study on both coasts, did live on the East Coast for some period of time, studied under the more turtleish tutelage.
The turtleish
tutelage, yeah, ooh, that's a stinker. But he does go with the Rufus. Let's see if he can find his way in there or put his unique Ricky brand spin on this. A little more aggression. Yeah, that standing forward and the crouching pierce are going to be two mainstays, along with the occasional crouching roundhouse.
Stand strong is going to be important for him too, because that can beat Zangief stand strong, especially with the ever so slight nerf to Zangief stand strong. Could be hit before it has an active frame.
And that's punishable. And he misses it. Ooh. And that is very punishable. Itabashi with a missed opportunity there.
Yeah.
But I think at 85 seconds in, Ricky had already done 70% just on making him run into normal. So it looks like he has studied this matchup sufficiently, at least thus far.
Careful with those low fierces. All he needs to focus is one of those to get in.
Well, that's what's interesting about that move. It's not even focusable from some ranges. There's some ranges that are so far that Zangief can't even focus in afterwards.
All right, so Ricky takes that first round pretty convincingly, but we saw that also with Filipino Man. He beat Itabashi Zangief in the first game pretty well, and then ended up losing it.
He did. He seemed like he was more committed to playing his sort of it wasn't YOLO, but definitely I'm going to play this game my way.
Right.
Ricky, I think, can be a little bit more mercenary in his play style.
Oh yeah, Ricky is merciless.
And he wants to get this done in the most effective way possible. Ricky does like to put you, on blast a little bit.
It's nigh impossible to convince Ricky to stop playing his game. He is a stubborn guy, but that's what makes him really good. Look at this. He's gotten hit out of these. He's had some of them focused. He says, I don't care. I'm going to keep hitting these same buttons because I am just not even worried about it.
And he got him to burn all of his meter as the last sort of Hail Mary attempt there. Zangief crumples to the ground as the big man spins over his body.
This is, I believe, also a qualification match.
Is Ricky fluffing himself? Well, he's fluffing out his hair. That's a sign of extreme confidence, I feel.
That man doesn't need to fluff his hair.
I know.
He's got the most beautiful hair in the FGC already.
I tend to agree. On most days, I would give it to Ricky. It's a strong position to take. Itabashi does make the adjustment here with T.Hawk.
Interesting.
We'll see.
Interesting.
I think bowing to the
Are you ready?
ability with Rufus against Zangief. Wow. Sniffs out the Condor Spire right away, gets the sweep. Shows a little too much aggression against the backdash, gets picked up. And there it is again. Woo! I like that counter poke low forward. Itabashi showing this isn't just a panic pick. He knows this Rufus matchup.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That was super aggressive uppercut.
Oh!
Wow, Ricky lets it pass.
Okay. He's trying to save it because he knows he's got this position. A little bit weaker throw than before. Doesn't matter.
What?
Oh, no.
I was like, yeah. That's super aggressive again.
Yeah, Ricky says no dice. I'm totally expecting this. Oh.
And Ricky in particular is very happy when his opponent goes on tilt. You could take that as a little feather in his own.
Yeah.
T.Hawk is the one wearing the feathers, but he takes it as a feather in his cap, and really, is pleased with himself when he puts you on tilt.
You got to remember, at one point in time, Zangief versus Rufus was thought to be so much in Zangief's favor. To get Itabashi Zangief to switch to T.Hawk is a feat unto itself.
That's a real testament to Justin and Ricky's work on the match to really make Zangief look helpless by just switching it up and playing in a totally different style than you usually see. Wow, Ricky's favorite.
Yep. He says, you know what? Go ahead, hit me with Condor Spire. I don't care. You're not getting in. So Ricky right now in total control over Itabashi Zangief, having so much trouble trying to get in on Ricky. Yeah, again.
Yeah, he'll take that trade. Yeah, that's a happy trade. And he's beating it clean now.
And
wow.
There it is. Ricky Ortiz says, I don't care which grappler you pick. I'm in there. Taking out both Zangief and T.Hawk. Ricky Ortiz, one of the, I think the other remaining.